Hi, my name is Benjamin Juliano Pardede. I was a small boy that having a big dreams that was born and raised in Medan, North Sumatra. I grew up in a fun and loving family that I got one of the most wonderful privilege that I think that everybody could get in their family. That's the privilege of being heard. Despite the very strict stereotypes of Asian parents, Asian family, my family was a very good listener. They actually freed me to explore myself without any unnecessary restriction. I was never actually attend any public school until I was in university, and there was not even any single regression from myself to attend University Ponorogo in Semarang, even though it was far away from my hometown. Despite all of the struggle that often occurred, all of the obstacles, I really had fun being far away from my family to pursue my education. Being far away from my family, being far away from my comfort zone actually widened my knowledge and my perspective about all of many things, many different things. For instance, diversity. Even more, being far away from my family actually helped me to get myself better, recognizing my blind spots, and actually helped me become a better version of myself. For my experience, I actually experienced various kind and various types of organization back then when I was still in high school until I was in university. From International Relations Student Association, my school alumni association, and many different kind of events that were held by my faculty. But if I could specify my position, most of my position were connected with administrative work, clerical work such as secretary and treasurer. I also enjoy analyzing report, and I think it helped me to develop my soft skill. I developed administrative skill and problem solving skill back then when I was still in university, and it's actually getting better until now. I also love to connect and communicate with people, especially people that has a different background from myself. I experienced as a licensed officer for foreign speaker when I was in university, and I believe it was going to be very beneficial for myself as our work is very interconnected now, and I think that English is something that people should understand in order to make them easier to communicate with people that has a language barrier with them. And for the last question is, why do I wanted to become the member of Youth for Nations? So I always wanted to have a contribution in order to enhance the education system in Indonesia, even though it should start small. And I think that the value that Youth for Nations brings is pretty much has the same value with the one that I believe in. That I think to make education and system in Indonesia is more inclusive and approachable. So I believe that being member of Youth for Nation is going to widen my knowledge, widen my perspective about the education system in Indonesia, not only in Indonesia, but also in another country. I also believe that contribution that I could give comes from a different and many kind of shapes, but I believe that being the member of Youth for Nation as a platform that have a base on education system could actually be one of the shape of my contribution to our education system in Indonesia. And I think me as a youth and as the member of Youth for Nation in the future could actually contribute together in order to make our education system in Indonesia better. Thank you.